And if someone asks you who is the greatest human being to ever exist after the prophets, the answer is Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu.
For 1400 years, they've repeated the same inherited lie that Abu Bakr was the greatest person after the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Now, I want every Shia and honest Sunni to listen carefully, because I want to ask this individual one simple question, and I want you, the viewer, to ask it too. What exactly was Abu Bakr better than Imam Ali alayhi salam at? Was he more knowledgeable? Did he have more bravery? Was it faith and devotion? Or was it sacrifice for Islam? Or closeness to the Prophet, peace be upon him? What was it exactly? This will be a 4-part response examining each of these categories and exposing this lie. But inshallah, after this 4-part response, you will really know who was the greatest man after the Prophet, peace be upon him. Let's begin with the knowledge of Abu Bakr. So if we go to Kitab Jami' al-Tirmidhi, narration number 2001, we read, a grandmother once came to him, Abu Bakr, asking about her share of inheritance and the Islamic ruling concerning her case. And Abu Bakr he responds to her and says, I do not know of anything for you in the Sunnah of the Prophet, so return until I ask the people. He didn't know the ruling of the inheritance of a grandmother. ما يعرف, doesn't know, has no idea. So unfortunately, he had to go and ask people so he can find out, because he didn't know. And this is the person who they call the Khalifa of the Prophet, peace be upon him. He represents the Prophet, but has no idea what the Prophet's rulings were on the inheritance of a grandmother. Sunni logic. Let's keep going. Oh, and by the way, this narration was corrected by Shu'aib al-Arnaout. It's included in Kitab Musnad Ahmad ibn Hanbal, Ibn Majah, and so on. Now let's move on to Abu Bakr's knowledge of the Holy Quran. Ibn Hajar, in his famous book Fath al-Bari fi Sharh Sahih al-Bukhari, in volume 13, page number 285 to 286, he mentions that Abu Bakr, he was asked about the meaning of the word al-ab in the Holy Quranic verse وَفَاكِهَةٌ وَأَبَّا. And Abu Bakr responded by saying, which earth would carry me and which sky would shade me if I spoke about the book of Allah concerning something I did not know. Now both individual chains are disconnected or munqata. However, Ibn Hajar says, لكن أحدهما يقوي الآخر. One of the two strengthens the other. So although neither chains are independently connected for this narration, Ibn Hajar, he recognizes that multiple routes to a hadith strengthen one another, and it makes it worthy of being presented as evidence. Also, one more thing to know, in the Hanbali school of thought, which is what most of the Salafi people identify with, if we go to Ibn Taymiyyah's book Muqaddimah fi Usul al-Tafsir, page number 59, he mentions the following: 3 things that don't require any chains of narration: al-Maghazi wal-Malahim wal-Tafsir. So he's basically saying 3 things that do not require any chains of narration, and al-Tafsir is one of them. And now, if we see the knowledge of Imam Ali alayhi salam of the Quran from Sunni books, if we go to Kitab Jami' Bayan al-Ilm wa Fadlahu by Ibn Abd al-Barr, page number 383, hadith number 726, we read, I witnessed Ali ibn Abi Talib delivering a sermon, saying, ask me, by Allah, you will not ask me about anything that will occur until the day of resurrection, except that I will inform you about it. And ask me about the book of Allah. By Allah, there is not a single verse in it, except that I know whether it was revealed by night or day, on a plain or upon a mountain. He's saying, ask me about this entire book, هذا القرآن الكريم. Ask me about every ayah in it, and I know about it. This is Imam Ali alayhi salam's knowledge of the Quran from Sunni books. Let's keep going. And if we go to Kitab Sahih al-Bukhari, narration number 4481, we see Umar ibn al-Khattab saying that, and our best judge is Ali, wa aqdana Ali. Our best judge, of course, in al-halal wal-haram. And my favorite narration The Prophet, peace be upon him, said in Sunni books, I am the city of knowledge and Ali is its gate. Whoever seeks knowledge should come through the gate. And this hadith was mentioned in Al-Mu'jam al-Kabir al-Tabarani, and obviously as you can see on the screen, Jami' al-Saghir al-Suyuti, hadith number 2690. So now we have Imam Ali alayhi salam, his knowledge in the Quran from Sunni books and his knowledge in al-Ahkam al-Shar'iyah, religious rulings. He knows everything when it comes to the Quran and religious rulings. So why do Sunni people choose to follow Abu Bakr, who doesn't have any knowledge in the Quran, or he didn't even know religious rulings like the inheritance of the grandmother? So next time you hear someone saying, oh, Abu Bakr is the greatest person after the Prophet, ask him about his knowledge. Was he the most knowledgeable? Clearly not. Unlike the Imam Ali alayhi salam from Sunni books.